At this point in Peter Parker's life, things were finally good. He was balancing college, being Spider-Man, and, most importantly, he was deeply in love with Gwen Stacy. Their relationship was real, strong, and full of hope. For once, Peter felt like he could have a future, both as Peter and as Spider-Man. But all of that was about to change, because Norman Osborn, who had once been the Green Goblin and had lost his memories of that dark identity, remembered everything. And the moment he did, he chose one thing: revenge, the Goblin's attack. The Green Goblin returned, twisted, ruthless, and angrier than ever. He kidnapped Gwen Stacy and took her to the George Washington Bridge. Spider-Man rushed to the scene. What followed was a brutal showdown between the two, web against glider, rage against madness. And then, in a moment that changed everything, Goblin dropped Gwen off the bridge. Peter's instincts kicked in. He fired a web line with lightning speed and caught her mid-fall. But when he pulled her up, she wasn't moving. Gwen was already gone. When Peter reached her, Gwen Stacy was dead. And the most heartbreaking part? Peter believed he might have killed her, that the sudden stop from his web snapped her neck. Or maybe she died before the web ever reached her. No one knew for sure. But what mattered, the unbearable truth, was that Spider-Man couldn't save her. And for Peter Parker, that was the darkest moment of his entire life. Peter's revenge. In the very next issue, filled with grief and rage, Spider-Man hunted the Green Goblin down. But before Peter could take his revenge, fate did it for him. The Goblin's own glider struck him mid-attack, killing him instantly. No justice, no closure, just more pain. Why this story matters. This wasn't just another comic book death. This was the first truly tragic moment in Marvel history, where the hero failed to save the one he loved. It shattered the illusion of invincibility. It brought dark realism to comics, proving that not every battle ends in triumph. And even decades later, Gwen's death is a wound that Peter Parker and Spider-Man still carries, because some losses never heal.